Hello students. So let us see the demo of program number 9 polygon filling. First let me compile and run the program. So after running the program you can see filling a polygon using scanline algorithm. This output window is coming. I am clicking right button. So I am seeing the menu fill polygon menu. I'll click on fill polygon. So a blue color polygon has been drawn and it is filling. Correct? So it is filling in yellow color. Now we'll see how this program is running. So let me start from the main. Glut init argument C argument V. It is initializing your OpenGL with C++. Here we are using a C++ window. Glut init display mode. We are initializing the display mode, our output display mode. That is single buffering. Glut single is single buffering. RGB is RGB color model. And our initial window size is 500. You can see 500. Then glut initial init window size, that is 00. So 00 is top left corner. There our output window is coming. Glut create window. So this will create a window, output window with this title. So we have seen init function is called. After that display function is called, glut display func called. Then glut create menu. This is creating a menu. So just now I showed you the output. I'll execute again. Now here, so let me minimize this. Now this glut create menu, as soon as I execute, this glut create menu is creating a menu. See, whenever I'm clicking the right button, that is fill menu. We'll see the fill menu, that is here. Glut create menu, fill menu is created. We have added a menu entry, fill polygon. You can see the menu entry, fill polygon. Attached menu glut underscore right button. So whenever I click right button, the menu is coming. Main loop, it is keeping main all the callback functions of your main under a loop. So it is continuously running. Now first we will see the menu. Fill menu is called int option. Here only one option I have. So option equal to 1. This 1 is initialized here. By default 1 we have given. Fill flag is a variable. You can use any variable name. Fill flag equal to 1. Based on this one we are applying this logic. So we'll call the display function. So this display function already parallelly called. Let me explain the init function. Init is here, GL clear color. So we are clearing RGB. All are 000, right? It means white color, black color. Sorry. After clicking here, I'm seeing a black color. So that black color is initialized here. Then GL color 3F RGB, this red color. But after giving this, finally what color is given, that color only will be running. Let me close this program. GL point size, it is not required. That is just if you are giving any primitive, that primitive size or text size is 1, that is not required. GL matrix mode, GL projection. So 4x4 matrix will keep your output in a projected manner. So this 4x4 matrix will keep all the projected result. GL load identity, this matrix is multiplied with identical matrix here. So the final output is a normalized output. GLU ortho 2D. So we are seeing only positive side. So left, right, bottom, top. So left and bottom is 0. So left also minus, bottom also minus. So minus x, minus y. That is 0. We have taken only positive side. Right side, left, right. This is plus x and plus y. So on positive side, we are going to draw. After init, we'll see the display function now. We'll go to display. I told the coordinates. Those who have not seen previous slide, previous video, you please refer the previous video. I've explained the concept of fill polygon. So the values are given here. Let me show the values. Fill polygon. So these values are x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, x4, y4. Correct? I'll close. So it is interrupting in between. Okay. Now that values are drawn 200, 200 to 400, 400. All four vertices are connected. We are clearing the color buffer. RGB. Blue color outline we are drawing. That polygon is drawn. We have already set the flag equal to 1 and we are calling the scan fill. So we'll go to the scan fill. Scan fill is here. In the beginning we are initializing the array, left array and right array, size is 500. We are using a for loop. Left array values are initialized to 500 and right edges array values are initialized with 0. There are 4 edges in our polygon, so we are calling 4 times the edge detect. So we'll see the first edge detect. So we are coming here, the edge detect is there. All the values are passed here. When you are passing the value, again it is re-initialized to x1, y1, x2, y2. So the actual value may be different, x3, y3, x4, y4 like that. But when you pass the value here, it is re-initialized x1, y1, x2, y2 and the array value. You know the array pointer array, so value will not be changed even if you come out of this edge detect function. This swapping will be done only for right edge array. Left edge array we are not swapping. So this value will find the slope of your edges. So there are 4 edges we have. 2 edges are negative slope and 2 edges are positive slope. So that slope is calculated here from y1 to y2. That is the edge beginning and edge end. So every edges are having x1, y1, x2, y2. So from y1 to y2, this for loop will run. It is calculating the value, x value. So x value is the beginning value. Here it is initialized. What is the initialized value in LE array? That is 500. Already you have seen. 500 is less than the value. Yes, it is 200 in the beginning. 200 less than 500. Condition true. So this value x is assigned to the array. So this for loop will run for one edge, left LE1 edge, and values are calculated and stored. So it is started from 200. I can show you. So it is started from 200. So here values are there from 200 LE array 200 to 300 values are filled. This is initialized value. The calculated values are here. First 200, 199, 198 like that. So that value will be calculated and stored. Then you are calling the second edge. So this is the second edge LE2. This value starts from 300 to 400. We'll see the program. 300 to 400, that values are calculated. So like that all the 4 edge detect functions are calculating the edges here. So after completing this 4 line, the calculated values are stored in the edges. Okay. Now edges are stored. Filling concept is here. For y equal to 0 to 500 from beginning value to end value, but still values are from 200 to 400 only. Correct. So this condition will work. You see the array. This condition will work from left edge to right edge, from one value to another value like that. So from one value to another value, that is from LEF your first value, same line REF last value. You are calling the draw pixel. You see the draw pixel. We'll see the draw pixel here. Draw pixel, we are applying yellow color in between. So from left edge point to right edge point, one by one we are scanning all the line and we are filling yellow color. So like that this program is running. For understanding the concept, you please refer the previous video, concept video. I hope you understand the program. You please practice in code block. Thank you.